Hey guys, it's Jax,
And Max.
and we're back with week 13 of
social distancing, pandemic, and curfews?
No
Pandemic?
curfews
Or no?
anymore.
No curfews anymore.
And
Just that.
bonus, we got special guests. Say your names.
Eileen.
Hey, I'm Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
And I think there's a Mr. Dave in the pool.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
So who are these people, Jackson?
One, Eileen, my mother, and Max's mother. And then my aunt, my grandma, and Mr. T.
Not to be confused with the A-team. A little different than the A-team, Mr.
And
T.
who's Mr. Dave?
And he's the pool guy.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool guy.
That's
Love
good.
that.
That's good.
Cool
Okay.
guy.
All right. So this week, everyone's here. We have an audience, if you will. It's a little interesting.
crowd.
They get to see what we do
I
every
know.
week.
So what's going on this week?
Phase 3.
And Max, what does
I
that
have a
mean?
baseball tournament.
Oh, see, he doesn't care about phase 3. He's about the baseball tournament. That's what it's all about. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you've been practicing a lot.
Yeah.
How has that made you feel during this time?
Better.
Better?
And less miserable.
Less miserable? And let me put something to that. And I'm going to assume Jackson, well, I don't know if Jackson really cares. You've been nicer, too. Like, you've been different. You haven't been on my nerves anyway.
True.
No,
How
not
about
true.
How about Mom? Has he been on your nerves?
He's been better.
Yeah, because he's
Have
got
I
something to
been
do
better?
every day?
Yeah.
Like every
Have I
day.
been better?
Jackson.
Yeah, you've been better.
So that's good. That's good because you guys have things to do. You're not stuck at home or stuck outside playing, right?
Yeah.
So what does phase 3 mean?
Bigger groups of people are allowed.
Do you know how many?
Is it like
25?
Yeah, 25. It was what, 10?
10,
Right?
15.
I think it was 10.
yeah, something like that.
And guess what is really big, which hasn't been a big deal the past couple weeks because the weather has been so nice.
Also
It's
restaurants?
outdoor was phase 2.
Oh.
Now you
Indoor?
Can eat inside.
Indoor restaurants are open for
Only
business.
So
That's
pretty
the
much
capacity.
restaurants.
Only half.
You can,
Only half the capacity for indoor.
right. So if you can have, because there's fire code, if you're allowed to have 100 people in a restaurant, how many
can you have
people
now?
can you have now?
25
50.
times 2.
So I think, so you just bring up a good point, because you said, you can only be in groups of 25. That's for like when you're outside and when you're, outdoors. You can have gatherings of 25 people or less.
Birthday party outside.
Yeah.
You only have 25 people.
Right, is what they're saying. Now,
6 feet apart.
but 6 feet, right?
Not very
Yeah.
good birthday.
Right. But in restaurants, that's 50% of their capacity.
Which that means they can split out the tables so they're 6 feet apart. at
They
least.
have to.
Yeah.
So we went to a restaurant that had outdoor dining over the weekend, and their tables were more than 6 feet apart. And, yep. And you had to wear a mask as you were in line, or as you walked in to this like outside courtyard. But when you sat at the table, you could take it off.
Yes, that's what it was when I went to a restaurant in the village of Hamburg on Saturday.
Was it busy?
Yes,
Were people practicing social distancing?
yes.
Well, the tables are spread apart.
So these two don't practice social distancing when they're outside.
Oh, no.
It's a little difficult with children.
No, true.
As long as they come in, they wash their hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you do wear a mask when you go somewhere.
Yeah.
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 Oh, stores are open.
Yeah. We've been to stores a lot.
Time to go shopping.
No, I'm talking about like
Oh, shopping.
clothes
I
shopping.
need some.
Oh, yeah.
Kohl's.
I
to
went to Dick's a little while ago.
see. I go to I go to Kohl's like
The reason we're laughing because I farted.
no.
It was loud.
Jackson. See, this is what he does in front of guests.
No, I
He
don't
acts a
do
little
this all the
crazy.
time.
I
Yeah.
didn't know.
But anyway,
I
Kohl's
think it
is
was the
open.
brownies.
No, Kohl's is open.
Applesauce gives me a frog.
Oh, see?
All right,
It's not a
Jensen.
topic of conversation.
These are the mall stores. If you can go from the
Outside in.
street. Yeah.
They're
So
open.
Ulta's open by Target and Kohl's because you can go from the outside.
Kohl's
Right.
is open.
Kohl's is
I've been to Kohl's 3
Dixie's
times. I've been to Kohl's 3 times.
Dixie's been open, yeah.
Good. That's been open for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but you couldn't go in until 2 weeks. Well, yeah, 2 weeks ago.
So
Phase
I
2.
couldn't get to
right?
New York and Company because that's a store inside the mall.
Right. So when do you think those are opening? Oh, I'll tell you.
Phase 4.
What? No, not phase 4.
Phase 5.
There's no such thing as phase 5.
It's gonna come.
Right? I will tell you, when the governor is when he decides it's okay. Tell me that's not crazy. So let's switch topics real quick.
He's got the numbers in front of him, that's why when he decides.
Yeah, he has the numbers in front of him, so whatever he decides, it happens. Oh, churches.
Yes.
You can go to church.
No.
Sunday.
Mhm. I don't wanna
7:30,
go.
9:30, and 11:30.
Do you have to make a
Of course, she knows all the times.
right?
They sent her a letter.
I'm going.
No, of course she memorizes.
going.
No.
No, we're not.
All
Saturday at
wait,
4.
Hey, you
See?
gotta go,
all you do. The
Jackson,
only thing that does.
you gotta go, and to make up for all this time that you didn't, you gotta stay for all 3 masses.
Oh.
Yeah, that's funny. I would about maybe die
I don't think so.
trying to do that.
No, you'd probably just fall asleep
That's what
or
I
cause
do.
a ruckus like
Yeah.
you do every day.
Oh yeah, I'd just be annoying.
I feel like
until
5
my mom
minutes,
went to
actually.
sleep.
Yeah, Max says every 5 minutes.
Yeah, guess what you do for the half the day?
What?
Sleep.
Yeah. It's actually pretty accurate.
So this is a different type
That's
of.
my time to go on the PS4. But when you wake up earlier, then you're always annoying me on the PS4.
Okay.
So school's over, right?
Yeah.
That was as of last week, right?
Yes.
So we were still in school when we recorded last week.
Yeah.
So has anything has anything
Yeah, I think we're doing that
changed?
today.
No.
Has anything changed? Has anything changed? Anything?
I heard that school's gonna start in August.
What?
That
I
makes
heard
sense.
school's gonna start in August, but I don't know where.
Wait, isn't
That would be terrible.
wait, when is all?
To make up for lost time.
Oh my. That'd be dumb.
They got to figure out how to work school.
Yeah.
If
Let's
they-
not, let's
How
not
many
worry
kids
about
in your
school.
class, Max, pick one class. How many kids in it?
15 to 25.
Okay, so now how do you divide that 6 feet apart? They don't have a classroom that they can do that in, unless they use the cafeteria or the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
There's like 300
Oh,
kids
imagine
my
in the
grade or
locker
something.
rooms, you'd have to go at like one or two at a time.
Right.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Well, we'll see how that all pans out. But
don't
who
put your
cares?
stuff in the locker.
Who cares about it now?
Let's just enjoy the summer as good as it can be.
So
Then
Jackson,
we'll worry about.
yeah, Jackson, are you in baseball?
Yes.
Are you back in baseball?
Yes.
Yes. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it full time, all the time?
No.
Why not?
I just wanted to get that on record for later use if needed. So, what time y'all sleeping until now that you don't have class in school?
8:30,
Past
Same.
10 or 10:30 every day.
Same
Has
thing.
to
I'm
be.
gonna try to set timers for like 8 o'clock for myself.
So you
Why?
can get up and get stuff done? Because it's the only, I know why, because it's the only time he has without you, and he enjoys that. Am I
Yeah,
right?
that's 2.5 hours without without me.
Yes, for the win.
I don't blame you for that.
All right, so things that are upcoming. You have a tournament. Max has a tournament this weekend for
weekend and
baseball
next weekend.
and next weekend. But next week we'll talk about how that went
Yeah.
and how what the difference is between the tournament of today versus the tournament of last season. Because I'm sure there's going to be something different about it.
Definitely.
So we'll talk about that. And Jackson, next week,
New way to
Jackson.
drink.
Jackson, what are you going to do for next week when we chat?
The intro
The intro, listen to him. That's what he wants to do. That's great.
and saying bye.
Oh, of course, but I'm saying you're going to come with any content to talk about. When you're away this weekend, observe and give us some stories about what you see people doing or not doing, or what they should be doing. Okay. You want it from a baseball perspective. Max from a baseball perspective. Jackson from a spectator perspective. All right.
Sounds good.
All right. So thanks for our special guests today. Or
Wait, I got one more thing to say.
okay.
Does anybody knock on the door, a random person's door at a hotel and just run away? Am I the only person that does that?
Not in 60
I mean-
years.
Can you tell that he's really excited to go to this tournament out of town? So he can do that.
There's only one
So-
day on the.
Be-
I might have to go home.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna be at a hotel.
Yeah, we're
Ding
gonna
dong
be-
ditch. Ding dong.
Ding dong
Don't be
ditching.
so-
I do that around my
Thanks for the
neighborhood too.
idea.
I do
Do
that around my
not.
neighborhood.
No, you
Yes, I
don't.
do.
No,
you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, right. And on that note, I think
I
we're
do
gonna
that
we're gonna close this week number 13. On the screen now is popping up all my social media handles, and I think we'll probably do this again next week, Tuesday, when I see you. And I think we're all set. So, with that being said, let's say goodbye to our audience.
Bye.
And
Bye everyone. Have a great week.
I got nothing.
he always has nothing. And
Bye.
that's
Bye,
it.
guys.
Have a good one.
Bye.